Freedom, huh? I guess my definition would be the ability to live your life happy, but being able to go where I want, when I want. Don't tread on anyone, because then your freedoms, you're impeding someone else's freedom, and that's not cool. You don't get a lot of freedoms, and you don't get a lot of choices in life. Most things are dictated to you. When you've got kids, you gotta work, you gotta do this. And right now, I don't have to do any of that stuff. But even back then, I was free to choose what I wanted to do. You know, I chose not to ride and raise my son and do things like that. And it worked out all right. They call me Fuzz #1. I'm actually retired now. Took 40 years to get my VA benefits, but I finally got my VA benefits and had cancer twice, so I pretty much just travel and enjoy my life now whenever I can. I died when I was in the service. They declared me dead. And I've lost a brother and I've lost a sister. I lost everyone in my mom's family. So I've always appreciated each day, every day, even the bad ones and stuff, you know. The cancer made it, just reaffirmed it a little bit more. And I ain't afraid of dying no more. I've had a pretty damn good life, you know. My twin brother and I, we travel all over the place together. I've got my whole family, we all ride together and stuff. It's the best thing in the world. We go to Red Lodge every year, my family, my younger twin brother, my sister, we all get together and go riding. I've got the coolest family in the world, you know. Some little dysfunctional stuff, you know. I've got 2 brothers with the same name. That's how weird my family is. Riding's the best thing I can ever do. I'm going out to the East Coast next year. Best part of motorcycling is when you get right into it, you feel like you're flying. I've traveled all over the country, and the cultures in this country are so diverse. I mean, even from Colorado to going to Montana, people are different. Their attitudes are different. Their outlook on things are different. It's still one of the best countries I've ever been in. I mean, it's got some fucked up shit, you know. Our political thing right now to me is just a huge joke. I've been to other countries when I was in the service, and this is pretty good. Very few countries can you travel like I do in this country. And this is a good lifestyle. I've been riding motorcycles since I was 16. I never owned a car until I was 24. Wow. And I've been across country twice on a motorcycle, and like I said, next year I'm going to be all 4 corners of the USA. I haven't been to all 4 corners yet. In the old days, you had to carry guns and stuff.
Really?
Motorcycling, you know, looking like I do in the old days, motels wouldn't rent to you. I mean, I've been run out of towns twice when I was younger, just because I rode a motorcycle. So I guess it's gotten better here, I suppose. It's been a pretty good deal. I'll tell you what, that cancer stuff, when I got done with it, the nice thing is you get to take yourself out and play. Last year, my reward for going through the radiation was going to the Grand Canyon again. I hadn't been to the Grand Canyon since I was a kid. And last year, what I did is I went to Williams and then I booked a train up to the Grand Canyon and then stayed a night at the Grand Canyon. And it was awesome, you know. I couldn't walk very far. I only got about a mile on the rim because I was still, you know, just like 2 weeks after, well, I'd just been able to start talking. But it was beautiful. Even by myself, it was fun, you know, a lot of fun. And now I get 2 more years because I got cancer again. So, you know, this is my 2nd time with cancer. I beat it twice. They say I might have lung cancer now too, so. Yeah. I said, I've had a pretty good life. I really don't have any complaints, man. I raised a son. You don't bother me any. I don't have any grandkids to hassle me and stuff. I can come and go as I want. All my bills are paid. I don't have credit cards or any of that stuff. I go live by cash. So, you know, if I want to take off, I take off. That's why we have to put these things on. This is lack of freedom. Riding around in Wyoming is like being out to sea. I mean, it's so open and everything. And when I used to be out at sea, and it humbles you and stuff. It really does. At least it does me. Makes me feel pretty small and makes all my bullshit problems seem really small. You know. Besides, there's always someone else that's worse off.